Good morning, welcome to the tax committee. The date's January 3rd, the time is 9:43. Go ahead and call roll.
Ducat,
Yes.
Geiger,
Yes.
Hughes,
Yes.
Whitlow.
Can I get a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Thank you.
Move on to audit the claims and send to the county board for approval. Everybody get a chance to look at the claims? Any questions?
Motion. I'll make a motion.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Roll call vote, please.
Ducat,
Yes.
Geiger,
Yes.
Hughes,
Yes.
Whitlow.
Yes.
Any public comments? All right, moving on. The reports from the departments. County clerk, Bree, would you?
Sure. So tomorrow is the first day for voters to apply for a vote by mail ballot, if you can believe that. I know. The ballots won't be mailed out until February 23rd, but, and then that's when early voting starts also. We will be working on ballot certifications. Those have started coming in from all of the, local election authorities, so from the municipalities and fire districts, park districts, et cetera. So we get those ballot certifications in from them, and then we get the ballot set up. So those come in between now and January 26th. We do have a question, much like the Cissna Park question, that has been filed for the Houston School District. So they will be asking their voters if their district shall be elected at large rather than by township and range, which they currently are. So I worked with Bob on getting the township and ranges separated as far as so we can have each of those individual questions on the ballot, and then that will get set up so the voters get the correct question on the ballot. It's all gonna look the same, but it's a coding issue for us. So we're working on that. Mary has gotten all of the levies in for all of the taxing bodies. We're working on data entry for those. Then those will be proofed and then proofed and then proofed again, just to make sure we have the correct amounts that were signed off on by all of the taxing districts. Then last thing, last month I had reported that we were gonna be mailing the statement of economic interest letters to get a request from each of the taxing bodies for their list of people that are required to file a statement of economic interest. So we have a due date of February 1st on those. Those letters are going out today. So then we'll be working on those statement of economic interest to send out at the beginning of March. That's all I got.
Any questions? All right, thank you. Moving on to treasurer, Kurt, you're up.
I don't have anything this month, it's just quiet month, we're just balancing the books, so. Looking for another employee, so.
All right, thank you, Kurt. And moving on to assessments, Bob.
Board review is still in session, they're doing tentative decisions, going through that process for 2022 assessment. So that pretty much takes care of what's going on in our office, except I do have an announcement to make. Due to my wife's deteriorating health, in discussion with my family, I've decided to retire at the end of sometime around my birthday. It's in the end of July. It wasn't my plan. I'd hoped to stay till I was 67, but her health is getting to the point where somebody needs to be around more to watch her. I'm not gonna really get into a big discussion about her health. I'll just tell you she's diabetic. That's all I need to say at this point. I hope it's not sooner. I hope I can hang in there till I'm 65, and then I'll just kind of play it. Make a decision on the exact day. At that point, I haven't decided on one now. But my plan now is to make it to my 65th birthday in the end of so, like I said, it wasn't my master plan, but life throws us curveballs and we gotta deal with them. And so, I'm making that announcement today. I was kinda hoping John would be here, but he's not, so I guess he'll find out.
You'll be missed.
Huh?
You'll be missed.
You'll be missed from all the county boards from the past. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
We
Well, I'm
understand.
not going anywhere anytime, it's still 6 or 7 months, so there's a lot to get done yet before that time period is up. I do have a gal in my office that's going to school. I hope she continues that process. She's told me that she's still interested in taking over, but she will not have it all completed by the time I decide to walk out. She'll be close, but won't be there. But I'm pushing for her because she knows how the office works, how it runs. She's got the experience as far as the assessment experience is concerned, if she gets through the classes and passes the test. But ultimately, that's the tax committee and the county board's decision. She has to pass the essay exam, and no matter who you would get, they would have to do that same thing. So I won't get into further details with Jill as far as the legal, what you have to do with the Department of Revenue and so forth and so on down the road. It's not a rush to do it today or next week or whatever, so. Zoning, real quiet. Obviously, nobody's building anything right now. I got a report here, I'll just hand out when I'm done. The only other thing going on in zoning is, I am taking applications and resumes to hire a zoning administrator. We've got several in so far, and I will plan on starting that interview process middle to the end of this month. And if so hopefully we'll get somebody hired by the end of January or early February to run that part of the operation, which will be a good step. So that's really about all I got. I'll give you the reports so you have them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Probably will.
And this committee would, so. Actually, when I first approached the committee about separating it back out, I asked if it's something that the zoning committee should do the hiring, and I was told, no, it's you do it, so you can talk to John about it and see why. I got the resume. If you want to do it, that's fine.
You all should be involved, though. Well, my thought is.
That's, talk to John about it, because that's what originally was.
But that's your knowledge and experience, so you're gonna know.
Well, I
Looking
can
for it.
sit on it, but
Yeah.
if you guys, just let me know talk to John about it, and let me know how you wanna handle it for interview process, and we'll go from there, I don't care.
Did you send your resume in?
Did I send mine in? No, I never even got one, sent one in for the first time I got it.
All right, well, thank you, Bob.
Yep.
All right, do we have any old business?
And this shit happens with Jim.
Any new business? See a motion. Second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion signed, motion passes. Meeting is adjourned.